It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm reviewing a beer today that when I first started trying this style of beer, I found it a real challenge. And I think probably 90% of the people who try this beer for the first time find it a challenge. But that's not to mean that you'll never get to like it. I now love this brewery and I now love the styles of beer that they produce because I've learned to enjoy them. This beer was sent to me by Peter, the master of hoppits in Denmark. Wonderful guy, runs a fantastic YouTube channel on beer. In fact, if I'm putting the jigsaw puzzle together here, he put a video up on YouTube regarding the Schlenkerla brewery. He went to the brewery and I think he brought these beers back from the Schlenkerla brewery in Germany, and he sent them to me from Denmark to Wales in the UK. So this is Schlenkerla, so that a Raunch Bier, it's smoked malt, and this particular smoked malt version of their beer is the cherry wood smoke. Have a look at that. It's 4.6% ABV. Some people describe these beers as smelling and tasting of bacon. And of course, everybody has their own individual tasting palette. You're born with it. And if you want to describe it as the bacon beer, then you're very welcome to do that. Gold bottle cap, dark brown bottle. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. A little bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass. Doesn't this look good? Doesn't this look really good? We have a 1 finger, slightly off-white head, good levels of carbonation. The beer looks terrific, doesn't it? Really, really terrific. It looks like a cherry red. If you were to, I'm a carpenter by trade, and if you were to look at cherry as a wood, it would probably look like this. Some woods are beautifully red in colour, and that is exactly, it's like a dark wood, it's like a red wood or a cherry wood. It looks beautiful. Let's get the aroma on this beer then. It's going to be lots of smoky bacon aromas, I imagine. Just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's such a unique style of beer. But what I'm getting from this is, it's not just the smoke, it's not just the aromas of like smoked bacon. It's, you can almost smell the body in the beer. You can smell that they've used a lot of malt in this beer, and it's almost as if you can smell that lovely wrapping medium mouthfeel before you even put the beer to your lips. Wonderful. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, it's just superb. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. This is so complex. Such a complex, wonderful beer. This is a beer for your brain. It really is. This is a beer that, it's not just slug back, pint after pint. This is a beer where you sit down in a quiet room and you contemplate life and you contemplate the beer that you're drinking, and you kind of, you want to learn and you want to understand it and you want to realize what you're tasting. So you sit there quietly sipping it and working out all the wonderful flavors that are going on in your mind as you're tasting the beer. If this is your first time trying the beer, it might be really alien to you. But I like to think if you're having this beer for the first time and you're watching this review, then hopefully I'm helping in some way. Hopefully that you're getting something from this video. You're getting that kind of slightly smoked bacon, not slightly, quite prominent smoked bacon, woody, earthy, malty, deep, bold flavours. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. It's got a fantastic bready, biscuity mouthfeel, and then that kind of smoke just comes through and smacks you around the side of the face, and it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. Beer, for me, after my wife and children, I would put beer above my car in terms of importance. I'd put beer close in importance levels to having this house that I'm standing in. It's right up there. My appreciation for beer and the amount of styles and the amount of breweries and the amount of people that are doing different things in beer is just only getting stronger with as I'm getting older. And I'm standing here feeling so appreciative of the fact that I've always had this nature of wanting to try new things. I always remember the first time I seen a bottle of Hobgoblin, maybe 15, 16, 17 years ago in Tesco. And the intrigue was there, and I was like, what's that? I want to try that. There's a big goblin on the front of the bottle, and it doesn't look like a can of macro lager or macro beer. It looks something's very different about that beer, and the intrigue got me to buy that and drink that. And then of course you're on that path then to drinking better things, and of course the years go on and you find yourself in Germany. I've been to Hamburg and I've been to Frankfurt and I've been to the Meisel Brewery in I can't think of the town where Meisel Weiss are based, but I've been there and I just appreciate everything, absolutely everything that the world of beer has to offer. This is fantastic. I love it. And I need to meet up with my good friend Peter, the master of hoppets. He's such a cool guy, he really is. 4.6% ABV, Historic Raunch Bier, Historic Raunch Bier Brewery, Schlenkerla. It's all in German. I'm actually reading German, which is brilliant. Yeah, I'm just going to rate it. Love it. 9 out of 10. Stone the Crows, 9 out of 10. Brilliant beer. Please find it. You'll find it in your bottle shop. If you look hard enough, you'll find it in your bottle shop. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.